Although if I am going to gun down Poland, maybe I should have more units in position for it. Jake, is it time to embrace it yet? We're kind of close on the everything. And our enemies don't have... well, Hungary have Tech 21. Wouldn't be surprised if other enemies of ours do get it. Would just make my life so much easier if I didn't have to engage in Poland. But it doesn't look like England are hurrying up with that. It's just that Portugal being involved there really drags out these wars. Because they have so many subjects overseas to make my life harder. Well, they don't seem to be getting out of here anytime soon. And we can 100% Poland after a short bit anyway. So I guess we just go for it. But I still want to sell you this province, man. You have administrative ideas. And you have your Ottoman ideas. So it should only take a year and a half. It's been a year, pretty much. The things I do for money, there's a lot of them. Poland's probably building up though, so it's working against me as well. We can intervene in this this war on England's side. Wait, who would I be? Ah, okay. No, I'd be joining in against England on Portugal's side, which would stop them from intervening in my war against Poland, but I think I'm putting the cart before the horse or some such there. Doesn't seem like a clever thing to do. Jake, supply the fort in Ratibor. Thanks for pointing that one out. I would just forget it otherwise. Probably a few border forts I should be looking out for. And I need to start my claims on Sweden before it's too late. So much to do. So few diplomats. Ah, you know, Portugal, they won't be able to do anything, let's be honest. And I could always just hold on to Lika. When the Ottomans are done with their coring, after my war is over, that'll be okay. Nah, I want that money. Want that money. Always want the money. Okay, we have a glance at what the Poles have. Like 40,000 or so. And almost all of my delicious land here have beautiful manufactories. You know, the core area here that I care about with good development, buildings and all that jazz. They're the ones I truly care about. How much of the world can you see, Jake? Quite a bit of it. Quite a bit indeed. I saw a comment earlier though about people complaining about, oh man, they claimed it again. Probably should have paid attention to when he dies and comes back. People complaining about being banned in this chat, and all I can do is laugh at that. If you're the kind that complains about being banned in this chat, then you're not the kind of person we want here. Okay, that is just perfect opportunity to fight them. And it looks like you've done your coring, so would you like Lika? Yes, 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 they say. Then show me the money, Ottoman. Yes. Others may have... It's a shame I didn't get the pop-up there. If I ever do in the future, I want to see it. It's like others can have that worthless land or something like that. I can't exactly remember. So he is paying for his forts. I can't catch Poland with his trousers down. You let it catch you, but I'm still gonna kill you. If I just force my way into Lexia on the double, will be good. Timed that well, didn't we? Alright, Calais or Lublin? Lublin is more likely what I'm going to take. You know, honestly, if I had both these areas, it would be nice. The total cost for you is way more than I can afford. But I do need to link up my lands here. So I will probably grab Pozna. Actually, it's more likely that I'll go for Kalisz, all things considered. Yeah, just to have everything link up so I can get to Brandenburg in the future without going by boat. So I will call it for Kalisz. There's no need to bring anybody else in. Any thoughts on how you plan to destroy the final boss, Autostrong? Just try and steroid him up as much as possible and then utterly crush him. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I want that province. I don't particularly care which one. Kasimov, I guess. Thanks a bunch. And I don't really need that fort. Although this province could turn on me. Nah, I'm sure it won't. We don't need a fort here. And when it comes to the eventual fight against the Ottomans, I'm going to want a fort, but I can always build it later on the money I save by just destroying it. Okay. It'd be really funny if Portugal would now join in, but they won't. I'll take Kalisz, and I'm coming for you now, buddy. My ruler is the best one to actually throw in there. Wouldn't my heir? He's got 6 mil. He might be really good on the battlefield. Why bother doing that? And why didn't I get my tech? You know, it would make life so much easier to just get that tech. Let's embrace that. Beautiful. And tactics and shock will take immediate effect, so that's worth our time. Still though, don't have a particularly good general for what I want to do here unless I do send Mr. 5 Shock in there. I don't think it's too much to ask, just give me a general with some offensive pips here. Yeah, I'll take that actually. I will damn well take that. Getting rid of you because you're a bit older than him. Okay, we'll go crush Poland and take everything. It seems like the right thing to do here. The Knights, of course, will join in. Portugal losing and once again claiming Defender of the Faith. I was just a bit too slow there, I can't get ya. However, I can take down this in a heartbeat. You're probably going over to Brandenburg, but that's okay, that'll keep you busy. And I will chase you down whilst I have my little guys deal with everything else. Up to and including the taking of Warsaw. Which will want our siege on it. Chase him down, lads. Don't get caught, Brandenburg. Be able to catch you. So now I can start my spy network over in Sweden, because I really want to get those claims. It's a shame that I don't have better casus belli, but it's actually really close. Anyone remember when the nationalism and you know, the good casus belli arrive? I can't remember, because remembering isn't something that I do, but if I could remember, I bet it would be a really convenient tech. I don't mind paying money if it gets the burghers on my side. Then again, didn't I really boost them? Yeah, I did. But one can always boost them further. I mean, they give me great stuff. Amazing stuff, even. Oh boy. Yes, they do. How's that for returns? Okay, from that tiny battle, and that must have been really against all odds, we became a defensive planner. And with a bit of luck, you'll come over here and destroy me, or try to, in the woods. They have 6 maneuver. I mean, I could have 6 maneuver, but then I'd lose 2 to both. No, it's better to have him take the river crossing. And hey, we got Brandenburg coming in with a decent general too. This is a beautiful textbook, how to dismantle Poland. Jake, Tech 23, focus on dip. Oh, it is Tech 23. Yeah, I really need to focus on my dip. We're trying as best we can here. Man, it's a sad day to be a Pole. Oh wait, that's any day. Well, you fought well. Well, you fought. I still have Mr. Aggressive Expansion, right? Yeah, good old St. Nicholas, he's my hero. If I fight Teutonic Order, I could bring in the Ottomans and have them carve up Hungary. Because I don't want to dedicate troops to doing that. And with Hungary involved, for one, I can take land off of them, which I fully intend to do. Yeah, okay, let's get this claimed down before I start rattling this off too much, which means I don't need to claim you anymore. I can get the land that I want off of Hungary, probably including Maramos, and I will maybe culturally enrich it and give it to Nitra. You know, make it Slovak. Because I don't like the idea of it being there. I don't want it, it's aesthetically unpleasing. We'll figure it out, but I will probably end up taking the province. Dalskogen, you will also be assimilated. The Swedes really want to not rise up though. Bergschlan and the other one. So really they want to rise up around here. Maybe I should be over in Dalskogen with you, ready for when they strike. Denmark have gone bankrupt. Joke nation, really. I loved Denmark before I moved here to Sweden, and those accursed Swedes indoctrinated me. Still though. What do we have that needs to be enriched? So yes, I fight you, I make Hungary a co-belligerent. I bring in Aachen, but too bad. Then I can take Hungarian land on the relatively cheap. Portugal will not join in, and the Ottomans will join in, and I can call them in for favours. I don't need to promise them land. Although I wouldn't mind them taking disgusting Hungarian land. I should probably try to not make them much bigger than they are. Yeah, because I want those Ruthenian provinces. Not concerned about anything else. Yeah, Maramos as well, I guess. And I probably will give... Yeah, I would give the Ottomans some land. I'm nice like that. Warsaw's down. These guys won't last. That province that I can't pronounce is taken as well. Yeah, easy pickings. And the question is what I take from these guys. I know I want this area. Just because it's also really damn good. They're all so damn good. And probably take the forts as well. Wouldn't make me popular, but nothing I do ever seems to make that happen. As long as it doesn't cheese off these folk, I'm okay. Yeah, that's actually a devilishly horrible thing to do. And it completely cuts off Poland from others that would want to eat him up, except I guess for no tech. To that point, I don't have to go for Warsaw. Yeah, Lublin is the one I claimed after all. It's not a Brandenburg claim or anything, is it? That seems a much crueler thing to do, and it gives me a lot more access around them. So I'll probably strip this from them, even though it's expensive on the... No, not really, because I have lower unjustified demands cost. That's wonderful. People make coalition you, oidy boidy. Well, I'm going to be gunning down the Teutons immediately. The downside is some of those are Teutonic cores, and they will not be able to be cored by me. Yeah, that is actually a consideration. I still have access around here, even if it is a bit heavy-handed. But if I did that instead... Aye, that seems better. Then there's no delay on the coring. Good. Very good. Also need to be prepared for the Hungarians' arrival, and they will arrive. Oh, you go, Perm. But you don't have to take this fight, oh no. For you, my friend, the war is over. Need some accursed tech here. Jake, have you been to visit the Stora Kopparberget Museum yet, dedicated to the history of Dalskogen and Swedish mining, and thus Swedish moneymaking? No, if it's in Stockholm, I'd be interested in seeing that. If it's not in Stockholm, I would absolutely not be interested in seeing that. Okay, you alone will probably be able to take down these this Teutonic mess. Otherwise, what do I have to go around? Well, that's... Did I mess up my stacks already? Because it looks like I messed up my stacks already. Oh no, I sent the other one up here though, didn't I? Yeah. Still though, you look almost good enough to be its own stack. 13-4. 13-4-17. Ah, good enough. Why even worry about it? I'll just bunch you guys together and get ready to rock and roll. So I piece you out. I would actually like to start the integration of Finland because they are just chopped liver, really. But I can't do it for another year and a bit, so why bother waiting? Aragon really hate my guts and they love to keep doing horrible things to me, but I can't dedicate a diplomat to counter-espionage on him. We are starved for diplomats given our government rank. But that's just a challenge we choose to place upon ourselves. Courtesy of not forming Russia. Oh, if we formed Russia, it would be so strong. Yeah, I've been to the Vasa Boat Museum probably either 2 or 3 times now. Yeah, I've been twice. I'm honestly not keen on going a 3rd time, but it's the thing, when people come here, they want to go and see the Vasa Museum. So yeah, okay, I'll take you. And we go through the whole hullabaloo. I don't know where they got that extra money from, but thanks, Poland. I'm taking it. Now we have the in war together modifier, I can't forget that. So it might make life a little easier if I just send them a nice wee gift to help us both along. rather than waiting, because I don't want to wait. Then I can bring you back, because I want this to be fairly fluid. And fluid it shall be. Ottomans are really not mobilized for this war that I'm about to drag them into with Hungary. But Hungary might not be able to act so fast either. It's hard to tell. Also, it's a really nice state down here. Why? Well, it should be a state, that's the thing. Yeah. We'll core all one province of it, Podolia, because most of it was already full cored courtesy of the earlier integration, and it's my culture. I just got to make it, or my culture group, just got to make it glorious Orthodox, which will happen in due time. So for one, I eat you up and I take all your everything, and we just tank that aggressive expansion because we don't care. And then I'm going to integrate Finland and start another war. Seems like a great idea. We don't have the admin to core everything, but that's okay. How much did that cheese off Western Europe though? Barely at all. It's just Poland, they say, and I agree. It was just Poland. Hopefully Pomerania don't gun them down, so I'm going to... I should probably actually issue a warning to them so they don't get cocky about it. Now let's integrate Finland and get on with the rest of our life. Oh yeah, I can't. I gotta wait a whole year. I'm not a wait a year kind of guy. Let's take the fight to you. Bringing in Hungary as a co-belligerent only brings in Aachen, and I'm certainly wanting to bring in my good friend, the Ottoman. Could clean Ragusa off the board, but that might make them make another... No, actually, then I won't have to worry about them being anything in the HRE. It's probably a little short on people he can make electors anyway, otherwise he would have filled it out. It's a pretty high priority for him. And there's no point in making you a co-belligerent either, and I'm sure the Ottomans want that land. Time to die. Yeah, I mean, get a bit of siege on it, couldn't hurt. Or no, why take extra losses? Let's take the good general. Portugal just keep claiming Defender of the Faith. How much money do those guys have? I mean, they had a ton last time we checked, but wow, poor Poland. Yeah, Ming have tons of it, but so do Portugal. So do Ragusa. I'd like to beat that out of them, but Ottomans would probably end up taking most of it. Alright, so it was Stockholm that rose up. Let's get our units together and go and crush them. With, you know, our very little. One, two. There we go. Aachen get involved as well. We'll crush them, no problem, just like we're crushing the Teutons. Nitra gets curb stomped, but that's okay. And then the Ottomans just mass mobilize across most of the world, as they do. It's okay, we're prepared for this probably. Let's make this sea... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's not coastal anymore. How's the Portuguese-English war going? In my favour, especially since they lost Lisboa. With a bit of luck, the Portuguese will be so weak that their colonies will revolt against them. Because that's what keeps making these wars drag on. These colonies keep adding so much to the war on their side. I'm probably going to take a bit of unjustified land here, but that's okay. As long as you don't want... Oh, he does. He wants that one province. Better take it for myself. Better take it with you. Actually, what if we just send over a couple of cheeky units to take it? Remember when I had manpower problems? What happened to those? Also, I think Hungary vastly reduced their forces after the last war. It was probably a faux pas to call in the Ottomans. Oh well, faux pas or not, we made it, so let's go and kick them out of Nitra. Oh, okay, well, they still got those. They're heading down south to Bex because they see the Ottomans there, but we'll make a move, we're no coward here. Let's not take unnecessary attrition. We'll take a little bit of unnecessary attrition. Okay, no, he sees what I'm up to and he's running his way back. That's okay though. Sorry Nitra, but this is why you're a march. You're on our frontier. So we're still making claims on Sweden, which is definitely what we want to do. I gotta think about other targets though. There's none around here other than bullying the Great Horde a bit more. Take those Swedes. Not interested in HRE land for a little bit at least. Yeah, I want to take on Sweden, and maybe I should start thinking about kicking England in the face. Savoy was not really declawed, but the threat was reduced. Castile's a non-issue. Aragon are a pain, I'll give them that. Burgundy are also a big old pain. But being my friend, the Palatinate wouldn't offer up any mill access into me, and even so, it's not directly into me. If I just smash England in England, then I think we could make a good stab at it. So let's build a spy network on him. Okay, the Ottomans are mobilizing. Finally. You know, just leave me to do all the work. I'll probably just bully Ragusa for all of their money. With the current sway of things, we'll get most of it. I mean, it'd be a nice thing just to... No, I want them annexed, that's the thing. We'll annex them as well if we can. Dasko again, looking amazing. Now I want to convert the guys down here so that I can have another metropolitan. Because consecrating those really help out getting your... Oh my, this is all coming together. Really helps getting that patriarchal authority. Alright guys, no need to get yourself killed out there. That's kind of exciting. Poor Mint Master is dead. You wouldn't do me much good here. But didn't I get someone half price? Yeah, it was the other Mint Master. I think we will have you. I probably have plenty of level 3 advisor events to milk. And there we go, that's the that's the Hungarians just been given a taste of defeat. I should make my move on Matamoros. Because yeah, I should take it. It bothers me though, I don't like it being Ruthenian. It's just such a disconnect from the rest of our culture group, but one of our goals is to unite the culture group. And with the exception of Matamoros and this one province, we have done that. Actually... Okay, no, it was one of the previous objectives. Well, if I can, I'll make it Slovak. Is that even possible? To convert them to a province culture that you don't actually hold? I mean, take Neva. Could I make you Finnish? No, no I can't. Could I make you? No. No, I can't. Frustrating. What do I do about Matamoros? I want to ignore its existence. But I would also love to culturally enrich it. I could make it Transylvanian, but I don't hold any Transylvanian lands. Curses. Ach well, fit Kinnamindi. The world's gone to pot.